Between the sun and the earth. Over the years, people have lived in thousands of different places and in countless different ways. Yet no matter where they lived or how they lived, they have all depended on the earth for things they have needed. They have all worked to turn trees, land, and other things into food, clothes, and materials. They have all looked to the sun for warmth and light. People have always been curious about the world. Some have spent their lives exploring it. They used to know little about the earth in the past. They believed in gods and explained all the things they couldn't understand using the idea of gods. Long ago, people watched sunsets and sunrises, but no one knew why the sun rose or set. The few people who thought about it believed the sun traveled around the earth every 24 hours. Now we can say that people have learned much about the earth over the years. They have tended the earth too, and they can explain a lot of things. Though people today still use the sun to mark time and speak of sunrises and sunsets, they know that the sun neither rises nor sets. It is the earth that is moving. Because the earth is a sphere, only a certain part of it faces the sun. When the place where you live faces the sun, it's daylight. As the earth continues to turn, it begins to get dark. The earth turns from the west to the east. That is why the sun seems to rise in the east and set in the west. The earth never stays the same. For thousands of years, people have tried to guess why. Long ago, people who used to live in our planet understood that some changes took place regularly. For example, almost everywhere the days are longer at some times than at others. In many places, cold and snowy, foggy and rainy days follow warm sunny ones. Other people couldn't explain that. They didn't know why there were changes from one season to the next. They only knew they could count on regular changes in temperature and rainfall. Today people know that the earth moves around the sun. It takes it 365 days, 5 hours, 48 minutes and 46 seconds to make one turn around the sun. But what do we know about the people living on the earth and about those places, continents, countries, cities and villages they live in?